Hello, good morning, children. Today, Thursday, 14th of May. Our chapter is mensuration surface area. Now, today we start a topic surface area of cube and cuboid. Yesterday, we find the area of general quadrilaters. How we can find the area of general quadrilaters? In the area of general quadrilateral is equal to half into diagonal into the sum of perpendicular on it. Half into in ABCD quadrilateral, half into AC into H1 plus H2. So now surface area of cube and cuboid. Do you know cube? Both cube and cuboid. You already learnt about these three-dimensional shapes like cuboid and cube in previous classes. Now in this class you calculate the surface area of these solids, cube, cuboid and cylinder. So both cube and cuboid, how many edges, how many faces, how many vertices they have? They have 6 faces. So many examples you have to given in your environment. Yes, I have this geometry box. Yes, at home you have a geometry box. This geometry box is given in the shape of cuboid. It has 6 faces: top, bottom, then 2 sides, and 5 and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1 is bottom. And one more activity I have complete here, cube. So we have to taken 6 different colors square shape sheet and fold, 1 fold, 2 fold, and then make their crease. 1 fold, then first you can 1 fold, then second fold, make their crease. After that both the side we can 2 fold, but they meet at this crease, and second crease we can 1 fold this one, and second fold again meet at. In this way we go for 6 square sheets. This is the surface of this sheet is your square in shape, all sides are equal. In this way we go for 6 sheets, and then we can take these 6 sheets, arrange in this way, all faces this color and green color from this side, and then from top and bottom we make this cube. Now this cube has 6 faces: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So in a cube has 6 faces. Each face is square in shape. So what is the area of this each face? That is side into side square. Similarly, this cube has 6 faces. What will be the total surface area of this cube? 6 into side square. 6 into side square is equal to 6s square or 6l square or 6a square. You can take side either a, l, s and so on. So total surface area of a cube is equal to 6s square unit. Square is the best unit of area. Now in this worksheet 3 we find the total surface area of a cube and cuboid. Similarly in cuboid, suppose this is your geometry box you have. So this geometry box, this has your length, this one your breadth, and from here to here this is called your height. So in top and bottom your faces are, all faces in a cuboid are rectangle in shape. This is your length, breadth, height. For top, area of this top is equal to length into breadth top and bottom L into B. So two faces, their area will be 2LB. Now for side, this is your breadth and this one your height, BH plus BH, 2BH. And one more is that this is your length and this one your height, LH plus LH, 2LH. So in this way we can find the surface area of a cuboid has 6 faces. Each face is rectangular in shape. Area of one face is equal to L into B. Suppose this one is your length and this one is your breadth. It has 6 faces. First one, first, second, third, fourth, and fifth and sixth. This is your fifth one and this one is your sixth one. So for this front face, this is your length and this is your height, LH plus LH. This is your breadth and this height, BH and BH. And this one is your length and breadth. Again this is your length and breadth. So total surface area is equal to 2LB plus 2BH plus 2LH. 2 common LB plus BH plus LH square unit. So curved surface area. Curved surface area of a cube and cuboid. Curved surface area also known as lateral surface area. In curved surface area, we do not consider the area of top and bottom. Suppose in a room you are sitting. Where you are sitting, this room has 4 walls. Room has 4 walls. This is your room. Room surface. This is first wall, second wall, third wall and fourth wall. So room has 4 walls. So you don't consider the area of top and bottom. So this is called your lateral surface area or curved surface area. Curved surface area is equal to, we don't consider top and bottom. So let the area of two faces, then its curved surface area is equal to 4 into S square, 4S square unit. Similarly in case of curved surface area of cuboid. Now in cuboid, your curved surface area is equal to area of 4 walls of a room, 2 into LB plus H, 2 into L plus B into H. Either this can be 2BH plus 2LH. 2 is common, L plus B into H. This is also called your area of 4 walls of a room. Area of 4 walls of a room or lateral surface area of a room. So use this formula in your questions. I go for worksheet 3rd. First questions. Your first question is, find the length of the side of a cube whose total surface area measures 600 square centimeter. Find the length of the side of a cube whose total surface area. Now you know that total surface area of a cube is equal to, it is given that total surface area of a cube is equal to 600 square centimeter. So what is the total surface area of a cube? 6L square. And what is the curved surface area of a cube? 4L square. It is given total surface area. Total surface area is equal to 6L square is equal to 600. From here you can find L square. L square is equal to 600 upon 6 is equal to 100. And 100 upon 6 is equal to 100. 100 can be written as 10 square. Square cancels. L is equal to 10 centimeter. Thus the length of the side of a cube is 10 centimeter. Then second, the length, breadth and height of a room are 5 meter, 4 meter and 3 meter respectively. Find the cost of whitewashing the inner of the room and ceiling at the rate of rupees 50 per square meter. Find the cost of whitewashing the inner of the room and ceiling. So inner of the room. So how many walls? Thus a room has 4 walls. So you can use the area of 4 walls of a room plus ceiling. For ceiling, its area will be, suppose this is your ceiling. Its area will be length into breadth. It is rectangular in shape because length, breadth and height are different. So length of a room is equal to 5 meter, breadth is equal to 4 meter, height is equal to 3 meters. So area of 4 walls of a room and ceiling. Area of 4 walls of a room is equal to curved surface area 2 into L plus B into H plus LB. LB is the area of a ceiling. Ceiling is given in rectangular shape, length 5 meter and breadth 4 meters. So 2 into 5 plus 4 into 3 plus 5 into 4. 2 into 9 into 3 plus 20. 5 4 are 20. 9 2 are 18, 54 plus 20, 74 square meter. Now cost of whitewashing the inner of the room and ceiling is equal to 1 square meter is cost is 50 and or 74 square meter is equal to rupees. 74 into 50 is equal to rupees 3700 answers. So in this way we can find the cost of whitewashing the inner of the room and ceiling. In inner of the room we have 4 walls. So what will be the area of 4 walls of a room? That is 2 into L plus B into H plus LV. In this way we can find the cost of whitewashing the inner of the room and its ceiling. Okay. Now next I go for third. That is find the total surface area of a closed cardboard box of length 0.5 meter, breadth 25 centimeter and height 15 centimeter. Here length is given 0.5 meter and breadth and height are given centimeter. So convert length of a cardboard box is equal to into centimeter. 0.5 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. So 0.5 meter is equal to dash centimeter 50 centimeter. Suppose your cardboard box is in this shape, cuboidal shape. This is your length, this one is your breadth, and this one is your height, length, and back side is called your breadth. So how you can find the total surface area? 2 into LB plus BH plus HL. So here length of a cardboard box 0.5 meter, 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter, 0.5 into 150 centimeter. Breadth of a cardboard B 25 centimeter, height of a cardboard H 15 centimeter. So total surface area of cardboard box is equal to 2 into LB plus BH plus HL square unit. 2 into LB plus BH plus yes cardboard. This is your geometry box. 2 into LB. This is your length. This one is your breadth. So L into B. 2 into LB. 2 into LB plus BH plus HL. So it has 6 faces. Top and bottom is called your length and breadth, and this side one is called your length into height plus length into height. Next this one is called breadth into height plus breadth into height. So 2 into LB plus BH plus HL. This is equal to 2 into 50 into 25 plus 25 into 15 plus 15 into 50, L into B plus B into H plus H into L. So 50 25 jar 1250, 25 15 jar 375, 15 50 jar 750. So 2 into 2075 is equal to 4750 square centimeter. This will be your total surface area. In this way we can find the total surface area. Now do questions 4, your homework. This is your cuboid and this one is your cube. Find there. You are given 2 boxes. Which box need more paper to cover the sky? This 4th one is your homework, and rest one revise your worksheet 1 to 4 for algebraic expressions for Sunday's test. So thank you. Have a nice day. Bye bye.